ready for a fresh round of Tap That Trade. Phil Flynn, a Fox Business Network contributor, and Alan Uckman, an options trading pro. Here we go, guys. Round number one. I Spy. Word has it that an optometrist made $1 billion just by using the old buy and hold strategy. Do you buy it?
What he says is buy and hold is not dead, and he has held some stocks like Microsoft from their IPO.
Right.
So what he says is he'll always buy, but never ever wants to sell.
Well, exactly. But if you're a billionaire, you know,
He
how
wasn't a
does-
billionaire before.
Well, I know, that's what I'm saying. So now he has all these stocks in a portfolio. How does he spend the money? Does he borrow the money?
Actually, no, he does do a lot of donating. But what's interesting here
Okay.
is the strategy.
All right.
And let's think about it. Obviously, December was not fun for a lot of people.
It wasn't?
But in the big picture, we've bounced back, and the is only 4% off its all-time forever high. So every time in history, the markets come back until it doesn't.
Well, and I think that's the moral of the story that we're trying to get across to you, America. You know, people
America.
are freaking out about their 401k. If people panicked and sold, they're feeling the pain today.
Right.
Don't look at it until you get really old.
Round number two, tech break. It's nearly impossible to break up with tech. But are you ready for a split?
I don't think you can. You can't split these up. I mean,
So are
but
they
it's
still
hard
in
to
it?
do.
Are they?
I know.
Can you afford to not invest in them? That's
Well,
really the
I
question.
can't afford not to use them. I could
Okay.
not go 24 hours without my Amazon
Okay,
Alexa.
But do you remember Amazon? Amazon
I
used to be
remember Amazon.
Sears. Sears used to be Amazon.
Okay.
Encyclopedia Britannica, that used to be Google.
Right.
Blockbuster used to be
Right.
Netflix. AT&T phone book.
So doesn't this
Used to be
ruin the
in the
last
phone.
thing that you
Used
never
to be
sell
Facebook.
these stocks?
So I'm saying that
Yeah.
technology changes over time, but technology, if you look at the Qs, the QQQ, that's dropped about 40 points off its highs. So if it gets back to those highs one more time, that targets 220 or so. That's 30% higher. So I would be the first to say that that's not impossible.
Well, there is something what you said from a historical viewpoint. And most of the time, a lot of these stocks are buy and hold. But technology, you're right, that can change. That can be a danger if you're just trading that sector, because somebody might build a better mousetrap, a better Alexa, a better mouse.
Let's take it to round number three. Looking for more. Pick a play with a 4% annual dividend that you would buy.
Couple that stood out for me. Iron Mountain. Do you know what the Iron Mountain is?
I do. It's not the drinking water.
No.
A lot of people think it's a storage company.
Iron Mountain's a
They
town.
store it stuff.
Is a town in Upper Michigan. But anyways, they
No.
store stuff in a mountain.
Yeah.
So they store stuff.
Right.
Now their stock over the last few years has averaged 7% as
Right.
far as the dividend, and then looking at the total yield, 9%. So I like that stock. The one stock I do I can't say.
Why?
Weyerhaeuser. I just can't pronounce
Weyerhaeuser.
it. How do you pronounce Weyerhaeuser?
Weyerhaeuser.
Oh, because it's Weyerhaeuser, but it's not spelled like phonetically.
That's because of your German heritage.
Okay,
You can't
that
pronounce it.
stock's down 25% in the last year,
Yep.
and it's got a healthy yield, and I like the stock picture.
Real estate is the best. You're going to look at real estate as well. Kimco Real Estate, it pays a great dividend, and with the Federal Reserve and lower interest rates, real estate's coming back big. So
But
Kimco's the
don't
one.
go strictly after the dividends, because you have to deal with the underlying stock itself.
For your bonus round question for today, Walmart turned in stupendous earnings this week. We also learned that the average Walmart worker makes just under $25,000 per year. So true or false, does the average Walmart family member make around $25,000 per minute?
A minute.
All right. First of all, I believe the Walton family does make $25,000 a minute, but I would say the average Walmart worker actually makes more than $25,000.
My answer is true on both.
The answer is absolutely true. Alan, you are a winner again. You are on a hot streak.
Woohoo! 2 and 2. All right, good. Good. We'll forget about the other 80 that he lost.
Business First continues right after this.